Welcome. This is Paula Chafee-Scardamelia of DiviningTheMuse.com with your Monday Tarot message from the Muse for the week of March 11th. Okay, your theme for the week is this beautiful card, the Queen of Swords. Swords is the element of air in the realm of mind, thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, and communication. You can see this very pointed headdress that the Queen is wearing, her crown, and down here the peacock. The peacock lets you know where they are and if there's danger approaching with their very loud scream and cry. The Queen in any of the suits is the mistress of the element, and you can see she's very confident here, holds the sword very confidently, and she's not afraid to use it if necessary. So your theme for the week is to really be the Queen of Swords. You know, invoke that energy where you know how to use your words, you know how to communicate clearly and on point, and you don't hesitate to do so. Not in a hurtful way, not in a harmful way, but with confidence and a surety that you see what you see and know what you know. Your focus for the week is the Knight of Swords, so he's going to help her out. So the Knight is the champion. The Knight is the one who serves and protects. And again, in Swords, it's mind, thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, and communication. And we all need a champion. How are you the champion for your creative work, however? Are you willing to get out of your safe space, the enclosures of your castle, and get out into the world to communicate about your work, to serve and protect it? How is the best way for you to serve your work with your communication? And if we don't have enough swords, here's a third one. And this is your action for the week. This is the Two of Swords. The two in the suits are often about decisions, choice, partnerships, collaborations. And here you can see the woman holding the two swords in either hand, the scarf kind of draped between them that veils her eyes. So this card is really about, we get into the habit of pros and cons, making lists. Should I do this or shouldn't I do this? There's all these advantages, there's all these disadvantages. Our mind goes back and forth, kind of like the veil between the swords. Instead, this week, kind of close your eyes and go inward. The veil kind of represents, instead of seeing outward, see inward, and really trust your instincts, your intuition, your gut in making decisions this week. And then finally, when you do that, you get the gift of the Page of Swords. Okay, it's all about the swords this week. So the page is the messenger. The page is the one who runs the errands in the court, delivers the messages that others need to have delivered. You can see the lovely bird here. It's like a parakeet or a small parrot, and of course they're one of the few birds that can mimic human voices and talk. So this week, look for the gift of someone who's willing to carry your messages about your work into the world. They're going to help you be the knight for your creative work. Look at how they might do that. Look for someone in your environment who steps in to offer you an opportunity to do a blog post, to speak at an event, whatever. So as we look at the story for this week, it's all about the Knight, the swords. It's all about how you're going to communicate this week. Not just how you write, but how you communicate. And we start off with the Queen of Swords as the theme for the week. Really be aware of how you are the mistress of the element. Really invoke her spirit of clarity, of courage, of confidence when communicating. Then look at how are you as the champion for your creative work. Have you been lackadaisical about getting the message out about who you are and what you do? Do you need to be more proactive about that? Then instead of weighing, should I do a website? Should I do a blog? Should I go speak? Just go inside, trust yourself, tune into your intuition, and then take action on the messages and the creativity that you want to communicate about. And then finally, when you do that, you can look for help. You don't have to be the only one. Look for someone with some youthful vitality and energy and enthusiasm for your work who's willing to help you get the word out. And this is Paula Chafee Scardamelli of DiviningTheMuse.com, wishing you divine musings.